Good morning, welcome back to the vlog. I've just washed the bike again and it's probably going to be clean for another 3 hours. But I am escaping this horrible, awful, cold weather this morning. I've got a few things I need to do on my laptop, so I'm going to head down to the cafe, get that done this morning. It's supposed to clear up around midday, so hopefully it does, and then that's when I will head out training. It's also the Club 10 tonight, so providing the wind drops, providing the trees stop blowing, I'll go and do the time trial, but I've not yet decided on that. Alright, update on the order of events for today. I'm not going to do this evening's Club 10 now because for the last couple of days I've had this progressive pain coming in my right knee. It's kind of like a dull ache just below my kneecap. So I don't want to go to the time trial tonight, start racing and then have to pull out because it's too painful. Then I've just wasted my money plus the drive to the time trial. So the plan is to instead go out training now for an hour just to test the knee, do a couple of intervals, and if the knee's okay, if it's fine, then I'll go out later on the Bickerstaff Chaingang. Alright, just heading out, providing the knee's okay. I'm going to do 1 hour now with a couple of 20-minute intervals. Then I'll head home, chill out for a bit, get some food in me, and then head off for the Chaingang. Like, the pain in my knee's not that bad, but I don't want it to be, you know, I don't want it to be one of these injuries where I just make it worse because I'm training on an injury, do you know what I mean? I mean, I've done 4 minutes and so far so good. Just finished up the first 20-minute sweet spot interval. Legs felt pretty good, so did my knee, to be honest. I didn't feel any pain in my knee, which is really good, really positive. I'm just going to do 10 minutes now, easy pedaling, before I jump into the second interval. And weirdly, I enjoy 20-minute intervals the most out of, to be honest, out of any intervals. I get some sort of sweet satisfaction out of it. I think I'm a little bit strange. Alright, number 2, here we go. Literally just started my second 20-minute interval. That is number 2 done, even a couple of watts higher than the first one. You know, I probably would have been okay to do the time trial tonight after doing those 2 intervals and not feeling any pain. You know, it just seems to be when I'm walking and going upstairs. It doesn't actually hurt when I'm on my bike, but hey, it's better not to risk it and just to play it safe. Food consumed, now I'm heading back out. I'm not gonna lie, I just had my dinner, I was sat on the sofa and it was quite hard to motivate myself to get back up. But I'm alright now, you know, we've got the pedals turning again. I've actually got my gilet on this evening. First time I've needed my gilet in quite a while. The temperature's just dropped a little bit, not too much. It's quite nice actually. he just jumped on at the junction. Never do a chain gang or a fast ride without a helmet, man. Now, I don't normally do the Tuesday night gang, and I've not done it this year at all. I did it a couple of times last year, and that's about it. But this chain gang's sort of known for there being quite a lot of riders, and quite a lot of riders sat on, and there might only be, you know, 4 or 5 people working. And tonight was one of those classic nights, but it's so hard. Matt Holmes was there tonight from, he rides for Madison Genesis, and he's just come off like an 8th place or something overall in the Tour of Yorkshire. He was the lad in the orange Madison top, and he was just dishing out the pain. Like, I was managing it okay for about 3/4 of the way around, and then I just had to miss turns. I had to miss a couple of turns. I was on the limit and I was beyond the limit. But that was a real solid workout, that one. I'm absolutely gassed out now. The worst thing about this is I've got a 30-minute or 35 minutes, 11 miles home, and I'm properly swinging. Ended up getting just under 70 miles in the bank today. Not bad considering I only went out training at 5 o'clock. It was a solid quality 3-hour session tonight. We got some solid intervals in the legs also. As I mentioned a couple of days ago, I'm kind of in this mid-season break of road races. There's nothing now for, I think it's 3 weeks, other than time trials and crits. So this 3-week period is going to be a real key part of my season. I'm going to look to get in 3 real quality weeks of training. Then I can hit the end of season, yes, the end of season races with good form. And the idea is pick up some results in the end of season, hilly, hard road races. That's the plan anyway.